Bee Swarm Simulator. It's all about bees with different rarities and abilities. Lots of people get the idea that the rarer, the better, which is not true at all, unfortunately. But if we put that aside, what is the rarest bee obtainable in Roblox Bee Swarm Simulator? Now before we start, go get a drink and a snack, because there's going to be quite a lot of math in this video. The average bee gamer would say that the rarest bee would be a mythic bee or a gifted mythic bee. Now although those are rare to get from a royal jelly, as a mythic bee is 1 in 25,000 and a gifted one a 1 in 6,250,000, you might think that a gifted mythic would be impossible to get from a royal jelly, but no. I personally actually got 3 of them myself, and I am sure a lot of others have as well. The rarest bee in the game is nothing compared to these odds. Most players would think of gifted mythic bees, but 99 of the 100 times forget that mutations are a thing. Now I think that you might see where I am going with this, but stuff get a lot more interesting from here. But before we do go on further with the video, please like and subscribe, as I am trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. Anyways, let's now go further on with the video. So a bee with a mutation is actually obtainable from a royal jelly, although the bees that you're using it on has to be radioactive. According to the wiki, a mutated bee has a 1 in 5,000 chance of being obtained. Since those odds are small, no one really relies on royal jellies to get mutated bees, and also why nobody really considers mutations as a part that makes a bee rare. So with all the information we have right now, we could also be a little more specific. Let's say we want a tadpole bee. Since there are 6 different mythic bees in the game, you'd have a 1 in 6 chance to get a tadpole bee if you'd get a mythic bee. So the odds would be 6 times 25,000, which is 1 in 150,000. But we can also make it gifted, so let's multiply 150,000 by 250, and that would be 1 in 37,500,000. That alone is crazy, but remember we can also add the mutations odds. To do that, simply multiply 37,500,000 by 5,000, and that is 1 in 187,500,000,000. So now you might think that it can't get any worse, right? Right. Well, me being me, a nerd, I have done a little more research. The wiki also says that a bee ability rate mutation is about 5 times rarer than the other mutation. Now I already did the maths on what the odds of that would be, so you don't have to go through that process. I value your sanity. So according to my calculations, a bee ability rate mutation would be 1 in 21. So let's multiply that with 187,500,000,000. And that would be 1 in 3,937,500,000,000. That alone there is crazy. But we can make this just a little worse. A bee ability rate mutation can be between 1 and 5% if we would specifically want a 5% bee ability rate mutation. That would be 1 in 5. So for our last step, we would have to multiply 3,937,500,000,000 by 5, which leaves us with a gifted tadpole bee with a bee ability rate mutation, specifically 5% from a royal jelly, would be 1 in 19,687,500,000,000. That in percentages is 0.000000000005079%. Now this would also make this the most expensive bee ever, as if you'd want to get this bee from a royal jelly and also had to spend 19,687,500,000,000 royal jellies, which is around 19.6 quintillion honey. Oh, and I almost forgot. Every time Onnit adds new mythic bees, these odds are going to get even lower. So this is probably not the end. Well, I hope that you're still alive after all this. I know I am almost dead inside, so I am going to end the video right here. See you guys next time.